Hey Libra, welcome to your March love message. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and this message is for all my Libra placements, not just sun, moon, and rising. You can also look if you have Libra in Venus or Mars, maybe you have it in the 5th or 7th houses. Any placement you associate with love is welcome here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the reading. I'm going to start off with the Hidden Truth Oracle. And we're going to take a look at what you and your person are not exactly saying to each other's faces, but maybe you guys are wanting to say to each other. So we're going to start off with your person's spirit. What does Libra's potential person want to say to them at this time? What does Libra's potential person want to say to them at this time? Oh, it says, I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, well, let's take a look at that in a second. At the bottom of the deck, we have you and I were too young. Interesting. I think Aries got you and I were too young too. So maybe you and Aries have a connection somewhere. All right, let's take a look at what you are thinking or feeling or wanting to say to this person's spirit. What would Libra want to say to their person but cannot say at this time? Let's take a look. What does Libra want to say to their person? Oh, it says, I hid who I really am from you. There we go. Sorry about that. Almost didn't show you guys the card. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, it says, you came closer than anyone. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's look into this energy and see what's going on. We're going to dive into the tarot. Let me just move these cards around. All right, and I'm using the Super Lunaris tarot deck this month. We're going to start off with your person. Spirit, what is Libra's person's current situation? Why are they thinking or feeling these things? Tell us a little bit more about where Libra's person is right now. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands, and the Moon card in reverse. All right, your person could be a Pisces, could be an Aries, maybe a Sagittarius. All right, Libras, it feels like this person had quite a few secrets up their sleeves. It does feel like they ended up walking away from you in the end here. And I think they walked away because they had absolutely no plans of taking this relationship further, no commitment, nothing. It just feels like that was too much. That was too much for them at the time. Again, it says you and I were too young, so maybe you guys have been apart for a couple of years, maybe even months. I'm not sure. But it feels like this person was probably a player. And they knew that they weren't in a place for a relationship with this 10 of Wands. It felt like they had other responsibilities. They had other things on their mind that they wanted to accomplish first before settling down. And I think for them, dating was kind of a stress relief thing for them. It wasn't something for them to take seriously because they already had a lot on their plate. And I think they knew that going into this. Plain and simple. I think they walked away when things started to get too serious, or you started to ask them about, you know, a commitment and things like that. They were like, nope, I can't stay, I gotta go. All right, let's take a look at your energy here. Spirit, what is Libra's current situation? Why are they thinking or feeling these things? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Wands with the 3 of Wands reversed. Very interesting. All right, Libras, your side is just as interesting as theirs. I feel like there's a part of you that hopes that they'll come back to you, this person. You guys may still somewhat be in contact with each other. Some of you guys may have zero contact, but you still hope that this person will finish whatever it is that they need to finish so they can come back to you and you guys can be in this relationship. Now, what's really interesting is both of you guys have 10s on both sides of your reading. Your 10, though, in the reverse, in the swords, it feels like there's a lot of shame, regret, and pain that has been kind of released. And for some reason, it feels like it's tied in with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I feel like the King of Pentacles is you. And as I'm about to say this next message, I've gotten a lot of resistance, especially when it first came up. And I feel like this is something you may have hidden about yourself. For some of you guys, I think that you were a little materialistic when you met this person. And what I think you like the most about this person is that they had the potential to take care of you financially and afford to provide a life for you that could be very comfortable. I'll put it like that. I think for a lot of you, whether this was subconscious or this was something that was very much accepted as part of your being, as part of your personality, it feels like the main goal was to be with this person so you wouldn't have to worry about taking care of yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you definitely used sex as a manipulation tool to get people to do what they want for you. I don't know if this was the first person that you had tried to get to marry you and take care of you, because it feels like this person came closer than anyone else. So that kind of gives me a hint that maybe you guys have gone after this type of person before for these specific reasons. Now, Libra, keep in mind, I'm not here to judge you. I'm just giving what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing through the downloads I'm receiving. So there's no judgment here. It's just what I'm seeing. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing that it's possible that this mindset came about after you left this person. Maybe this person was financially well off, but you actually cared for them a lot more than I'm picking up in the original message. But for some of you guys, it feels like when this ended, something switched in your brain. You're like, I'm only going to date people that are going to financially take care of me from now on. Like, it's not only about love. Now this is about stability for me, because I want a life that is comfortable and I don't want to have to worry about anything. So again, take what resonates. I know this isn't going to resonate for everybody. The last reading I did was also very specific for Virgo. So I know these readings are going to be, they're not going to probably resonate for everybody, and that's okay. All right, Libras, let's go ahead and take a look at what actions you guys will take towards each other, if any at all. I want to take a look at your person first. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit about what Libra's person, what actions Libra's person may take towards Libra, if anything at all? Will they take any actions towards Libra? Okay, we have the Six of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles, with the Six of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. This is an interesting one. This is a very interesting one. Your person could be Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, it feels like this person's doing a little reminiscing, and I'll get to that in a second. But I want to tell you where this person is at currently in their life. I feel like this was more in the past, like what happened in the situation, and this is where they're at currently. So I feel like this person has become extremely successful. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It feels like they have a thriving career. Maybe they are a business owner. Maybe they are making a ton of money. They're just super successful, living the life, living the dream. The only problem is this Ten of Cups. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. They still are missing some piece of emotional contentedness, happiness, joy. And I think they're thinking about you because they miss having that. They realize that they missed out on something wonderful and beautiful with you, despite where you guys were, you know, back when things started in the first place. So they may be thinking about you. I don't know if they're going to reach out to you though, but I definitely think they're thinking about you, or they think about you on occasion when they get into this 10 of Cups energy and they feel like, man, something's missing. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at your side. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit about whether Libra will take any action towards their potential person, or if their potential person will make a move towards them? Because sometimes it'll come up on the opposite side. So let's take a look and see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra in terms of connection with this person? 5 of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon card reversed. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting one, Libra. This is probably one of the more interesting ones I've seen in a while. Virgo's was the heaviest I've had in a while. Yours is the most interesting. I feel like you guys have either already moved on or you will be moving on with someone, this King of Cups potentially here, and you being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. I think you are going to find that stability that you are looking for. However, I'm not quite sure that the relationship is, you know, I don't think it's 100% emotionally fulfilling like you want it to be. And again, I think that depends on the mindset that you're in right now. For those of you who are done with looking for things that is just stability, I think this could be, you know, it could be okay. But I think you guys still think about this other person. Yeah, this person could be immature, but they keep you financially stable. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it definitely feels like you have moved out of this King of Pentacles situation, and now you're the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're set, you're taken care of. Again, if you haven't met this person, a lot of you could potentially come together with somebody very soon. I'm just not sure if it's this person. It could be this person because they had a lot of Pisces energy over here. So take what resonates, but it feels like someone is coming into your life. I'm just not sure that it's 100% this person. They could be coming to you, reminiscing, talking about things from the past. Some of you could have become self-made too. I feel for some of you, you did come out of that King of Pentacles in reverse mindset. And instead of looking for other people to take care of you, you found a way to take care of yourself. Okay, I heard for some of you it's because you used other people's money. Okay. Okay. And that's okay. We have to do what we have to do sometimes in order to survive. So again, I don't judge anybody for anything. I keep looking at this King of Cups reverse, and it is, I think it's giving me this guy's energy or this person's energy. I think this person could potentially come back around. Especially because we had the Moon card in reverse come up on their side at the bottom of the deck, and now it's here on your side. So I feel like you guys are turning that subconscious connection. Maybe you guys dream about each other, but you're turning that subconscious daydreaming energy into actual physical contact. I do feel like this person is still immature though. They still may have some growing up to do, but seeing this energy here for you is telling me that you've done a lot of growing, you've done a lot of maturing, and I don't know if you want to take on a project of helping someone else mature, but if you are still deeply attracted to this person and you want to see potential growth here, I think that is an option for you. Okay, Libras? I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle cards to see what you and your person are currently learning from this connection. I'm going to start with your person. Spirit, what is Libra's person learning from this connection? Mystery. Interesting. Very interesting. They may see you as a mystery, and that's why they think about you so much even to this day. They're like, man, I wonder what they're like now. I wonder what was really going on behind the scenes at that time. They were so mysterious, they were so alluring, almost addicting, intoxicating, I heard. Yeah, it's like it's something they have to solve. So they may very well be drawn back to you just to kind of see who you are now, what you've done with your life currently, and I think they just want a taste of it. I think they want to experience it. Again, I don't know how serious this person is. It doesn't feel like they've really matured a whole lot, but I think they're definitely interested. At the bottom of the deck, they have consciousness. That brings up that moon in reverse card that came up for both of you guys. It feels like you guys are somewhat manifesting each other unconsciously or subconsciously. And so you're moving, again, those subconscious thoughts to the present, to the physical world. You're bringing that consciousness into reality. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. All right, Libra, let's take a look at your side and see what you're learning from this connection. Spirit, what has Libra learned from this connection, or what are they learning from this connection? What is Libra learning, or what have they learned from this connection? Let's take a look. Sweetness. Okay. I feel like you guys have learned to, a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you guys have learned to leave this kind of mindset behind of, only being with people for the stability reasons. And you're now learning to, well, you guys are definitely learning to enjoy the sweeter things in life, where you guys have achieved the sweeter things in life, but now you're actually looking for something that is both stable and emotionally fulfilling at the same time. It's like now you want your cake, or you want to eat your cake now that you've gotten it. At the bottom of the deck, you also have protection. Interesting. For some of you guys, you could be protecting what it is that you've achieved so far, what it is that you have managed to manifest into your life. You may be really wary of this person when they come around. You want to protect your heart, and you want to protect maybe your finances for some of you. And it also gives me this thought of like, you are safe, you are taken care of. I heard the universe will provide. So I think you've learned that lesson already. You've learned that the universe, the world, spirit, God, whoever, will provide for you as long as you put in the efforts and you go after what it is that you want. Very interesting. All right, let's go back to the hidden oracle and see what you guys potentially could be saying to each other if you guys do get in contact. Spirit, what would Libra's person tell Libra if they were to get in contact with them? What would they want to say to Libra if they got in contact with them? Let's see. You are the best thing in my life. Okay. Now I'm hearing, I don't know if that is just a way to, like, again, entice you. Because keep in mind, this is coming from this person. It doesn't mean it's their higher self. So it could be it could just be a line, but I do feel like for a lot of you Libras, this person really understands how much joy you brought to their life. And they could just be realizing that now. At the bottom of the deck, it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, I knew this person was thinking about you. I knew it. That Six of Cups in reverse that came out, they're definitely reminiscing, thinking about the old times, what it would be like if you were with them now, all that stuff. All right, Spirit, tell us what Libra would say to this person. What would Libra have to say to this person? What would Libra have to say to this person? Let's take a look. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, there's that protection coming out. I think you know, if you get back in touch with this person, you're like, we are on completely two different levels. hence the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. This person may still have a bit of a player energy to them, which is why I said that could be a line. That could be a line, even though they do think about you. You could very well recognize that you guys are not really meant to be together. I think that time is past. But at the bottom of the deck, it says, I am so attracted to you. I mean, yeah. I do feel like you still have the hots for this person. I'm not saying you're not attracted to them, but I think you also recognize when something is healthy and when it isn't. All right, Libras, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated or you like this reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. I do personal readings as well, so if you want to link up with me and schedule one, you can find my website down below in the description box. You can also find me on Patreon, where I do daily and weekly videos, tarot pulls, and I'm also on Instagram and TikTok, and all that info is below as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of March, and I will see you next time. Bye.